1400 meters. Gates are back. Off and racing, got them away in a perfect line. Captain's Ransom, wrong inside, he's one of the first to respond. Santa Maria is going up to race second. Deep Out, Live My Life is up in third. They followed then by Gimme Dat, back along the inside, settling in that fourth placing. Followed then by Gimme's Lassie. And going up bides her time at the back of the field, but they're pretty compact. There's no more than 5 lengths first to last. Around them all, it's Live My Life through the crossover the courses, who's gone away to lead. Captain's Ransom now races back in second down at the rails. Santa Maria is half back outside of her in third. They followed by Gimme Dat, who's over racing a little bit back in that fourth placing. On her outside, Gimme's Lassie, and going up will corner at the back of the field, but no more than 4 lengths off this leader as they come off that false rail now and head into the straight with 600 metres left to go. And Live My Life brought the field for home. She's drifted off the rail and she's let Captain's Ransom slip through along her inside. Santa Maria is up towards their outside. Gimme Dat is deeper out towards the inside of the track, and then comes Gimme's Lassie. Captain's Ransom runs at Live My Life as they come down to the final 300. Live My Life is still finding a little extra. Captain's Ransom being asked to get out after her. Gimme's Lassie is in behind these. Live My Life is finding extra. Captain's Ransom is not going anywhere at this stage. She's going to have to lift. Now she starts to pick up, but Live My Life is out in front. Captain's Ransom now flies home down the inside, but Live My Life has beaten Captain's Ransom. In behind that, Gimme's Lassie stays on for third. Gimme Dat was fourth. They were then followed by Going Up, and behind them, Santa Maria. Head on view. Live My Life in the green, had hit the front. Now Captain's Ransom gets an urge from Richard Fourie to set out after her. Had a couple of lengths to make up. For a few strides, she just never lifted at all. She got going a little bit in the closing stages, but by then the damage was done, and 7, Live My Life, has caused the upset and won the Splash Out PRIX Cup Grade 3 over 1400.
PRIX Cup has been won by number 7, Live My Life. So well done to all the connections on stage here. First of all, Phumzile Ngwala, he's going to receive Jamie and opponent from Splash Out. You can just stand over here for me, please. Well done for the win.
Yeah, well done. I'm happy.
Very happy, and also nice for Dennis Dreyer.
Yeah, he's happy to understand me. He's happy.
Very good. There you go. You can hand this over. So just to mention, we've got the Kaya Stables Star Grooms as well as Splash Out, the sponsors, handing a voucher over. Well done very much, Phumzile. And thank you very much, Jamie, for handing everything over. Thanks to Kaya Stables for their Grooms initiative. Good. And he also receives a 1,000 Rand voucher from Hollywood Bets. Thank you very much. Next up, Sean Veale's going to chat to me. Sean, good luck for the win.
Yeah, Vicky, very emotional moment. Myself, Mr. Dreyer, had faith in me 7 years ago. I'm just so blessed, to be a part of a team, what we had. We'll still keep the flag flying for the stable, no doubt in my mind. Myself and Stu, we can still do a fantastic job, but with the boss's knowledge, I know he's only a phone call away, but today was a special moment for me to ride him a winner on his last meeting in Cape Town. He's been here every year. We haven't been here for 2 years. He's been a bit quiet by his standards, but this will put the cherry on the top, this filly. This filly is very close to my heart. She won on the week my father-in-law passed away, and I know he's watching. He made sure this filly won for me today. So Mike Davies, this one's for you. To my wife and my 2 boys. I know they're watching. They shouted. This one's for them, and obviously to my sponsors, John Doe. They're on the race course, so thank you very much to them.
A very momentous win. Well done, Sean.
Sure, it's a very emotional one. You can see everybody's crying here on the stage, but well done to the boss, to News, to Men's, to the whole team, the team effort, and obviously to the owners for giving my boss the opportunity with a filly like this. She can only get better. I know the pace suited my filly today because my filly can sprint, but at the same time, I said to my boss, this filly will win the SA filly sprint. If you take the other filly out of it, that's Stewie's aim. So Stewie, I hope you're listening. That's your aim.
Sean, don't go far. Whoa, come back. Come back here. You got to collect. There you go. You can accept from Splash Out. Thank you very much to the sponsors and Jamie and Ponan. He's handing that all over. Thank you very much. Pippa, don't laugh. Pippa's laughing. The last time we spoke, you had Beach Beauty in this winner's enclosure.
Yo, that was a long time ago. But first of all, I must just thank Hollywood and Cape Racing for an unbelievable season. I honestly didn't think it would finish like this. And a big thanks to all the sponsors. And I've had another wonderful trip in Cape Town. And to the owners, I've come a long, long way to be here. And on behalf of Mr. and Mrs. Bivov, Aslan, their translator, would like to say a few words. And I think an unbelievable ride by Sean. I said to him in the parade ring, Shawnee, if there's no pace, commit, boy, commit. So I think all accolades must go to Shawnee and, of course, the filly herself. Because I think everybody knows that this filly has come back from a broken pelvis and she was off for 14 months. What more can I say? Thanks, Vic.
Well, who's going to give you a hard time in the mornings when Sean's not there to give you a hard time?
No, I'll be giving Jill a hard time.
I'm sure you will. Please, you can accept you're just going to accept your memento from SPLASHOUT, and so that's the first bit. Thank you very much. If you don't mind, just Jamie, taking this back because you've also got a check to receive. So there's Cape Racing is going to Devon Pretorius from Cape Racing. This is part of the Race Cape initiative. Well done thank you very much to Cape Racing for this. Dennis Rye, another 50,000 Rand check. Next up, if you don't mind joining me here. Mr. Aslan, well done for the win.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We just arrived yesterday just to see this race. We enjoy the stay here, enjoy the weather. These are the best moments in our life. I know this is unbelievable. Thank you very much to our trainer, to the breeder, is also here, yes, to the jockey. Thank you very much. It's unbelievable. So we have a lot of friends here. Also, well done to everybody who knows us. Thank you.
Definitely a moment to live your life, so enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
There you go. If you can accept your winning memento, there you go. Thank you very much to SPLASHOUT once again and Jamie and Ponan. There you go. You can just smile for your photos. Next up, you get a check. There you go. Oh. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much to Cape Racing for their Race Cape initiative. Well done. There you go. Lovely to have owners coming from far and wide to enjoy the celebrations. And thank you very much to Justin Vermark for handing this over as part of the Race Cape initiative. Then lastly, Pippa Mickelborough is going to come across and representing the breeder.
Oh, gosh. It's quite a hard conversation to have. Everybody's crying. But well done to the owners. They spent a lot of money and they've been very patient. To Sean, I agree with Den. He rode a great race. But to my dear friend Jill and Dennis Dreyer, they've done so much for us as a stud. And for his last feature win to be an Avonshire-bred horse, over the moon. There's somebody watching. So well done to everybody. Very proud. Very proud, sad, but proud.
Well done, Pippa.
Thank you, Vicky.
That's Pippa Mickelborough. She is the breeder, Avonshire Thoroughbred Farm, so well done to Pippa and the Taborers. Number 7, Live My Life, daughter of Grimmy the Greenlight, wins the SPLASHOUT Prix de Crop, grade 3 event, and really fantastic. Well done to Sean, as everyone has mentioned, for riding a peach of a race. A lovely, momentous win.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Richard, just in Captain's announcement. Unfortunately, she got beat. Tell us a bit about the race.
Look, she was a bit, a bit difficult coming out the pens. I had an idea that I want to lead with a massive stride and, make the race my own. But the pace was perfect. I had lovely cover the way she likes to race, and came just top of the straight. The false trail came. Asked her for an effort, and the front horse showed a lot of guts and quickened at exactly the right times. And my filly was always trying to chase after a horse that I was never going to be able to catch today. But my filly's been phenomenal. Won 11 races on her, 6 Group 1s, and they've just announced that she's going to go to stud. So that's fantastic news, and maybe she'll go to Jet Dark.
Yeah, Richard, you said it actually kept a bit of a joker in my pocket, but yeah, Justin announced now that officially that she's going to be retired, and it's sad that she got beat, but as you said, she's won 13 races, you've won 11 on her, and she's just been great for South African racing, isn't it?
No, phenomenal. And, you know, what one must consider is the fact that when she's been racing, she's always raced against the strongest and the hardest races. You know, she's been at war every single time she raced. So, you know, she's battled lots, you know, so the fight is not there anymore. But she's still close to my heart, and, you know, obviously to the public. She's been phenomenal to us all, and I'm going to miss her.
I can bet you that, Richard. It's certainly a filly that you went to war with, and she really supported you quite well.
Very much so, and then also well into the whole Snake team, everybody behind the scenes, Janine, Louis, all our big guys, Patrick and them all. And then obviously to Suzette and Bossy, fantastic filly. She's going to be a beautiful broodmare. If she just transfer that heart into her babies, they're going to run like the wind.
Richard, thanks for your time. Time to go find a new captain's ransom. That's official. Unfortunately, captain's ransom is going to stud now. It's official. Justin is, as Richard said, she'll be going to stud. And what a mare she's been, and I'm sure she'll definitely throw some champions. Thank you to Bossy and Suzette, Justin, Snaith, the whole team. They've done a great job with her, and it's certainly been a pleasure watching her race. We're going to the replay of race 3 at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth.
Thank you very much, MJ. Before we get there, we're going to do the win or you lose draw. So if you're on course, put your tickets in the box. I'm just going to, oh, there you go. Gerard de Hee, if you can find the ladies where you put this in the box. There you go, 1,000 Rand voucher. Thank you very much, and now we'll head off to the replay.